In the late 1990s, North Korea and the United States worked together in North Korean regions to recover the remains of American soldiers killed during the Korean War. Now, at that time, a great number of the remains of South Korean soldiers were mistaken for Americans and taken to Hawaii. Among them, the remains of 64 soldiers who were confirmed in South Korean were returned to Korea to be honored at a restoration ceremony.
On the 70th Korean Armed Forces Day, a ceremony welcoming home the remains of 64 South Korean soldiers from the United States was held at Seoul Air Base this morning. These remains left the Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam in Hawaii on September 27th and arrived in Korea yesterday. They were taken to Hawaii after being mistaken for the remains of American soldiers discovered during a U.S. North Korea joint recovery project conducted from 1996 to 2005. The remains were excavated in the Wunsan area of Pyeonganbuk-do and Jangjinho Lake in Hamgyeongnam-do Province. They are assumed to have been interpreters and other support staff assigned to American forces. South Korean and American military authorities conducted a joint identification project in August and determined that the remains of 64 soldiers were South Koreans. Vice Minister of National Defense Choo-suk attended the repatriation ceremony held in Hawaii on September 27th to bring home the remains. This is the largest number of remains that the United States delivered to Korea. Back in 2012, the U.S. had also transferred the remains of 12 South Korean soldiers at the Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam in Hawaii. Sadly, no family members attended today's ceremony, for these remains have not been identified yet. Meanwhile, some of the remains of 55 American soldiers that North Korea had handed over to the U.S. last July are also known to be those of South Korean soldiers, but those remains were not included in the latest repatriation.